Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys. Well, welcome back and happy Sunday. Guys, I was telling a story in all of my other videos today. I ended up only doing a few videos yesterday because I went to this place where you go into a sauna and then you go into like an ice plunge bath. And the bath had these chemicals. It was crazy because I took Jason and I was like, this will be fun. We'll go together. We end up going and I got out and I was like, I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face. And then he's like, no, you're being dramatic. Stop puckering your lips. You're being dramatic. And I was like, I'm not being dramatic. Something's wrong. And he's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, we got in the car. And this isn't funny, but my face was swollen out to here. It's still really swollen. And he looks and he's like, oh my God, what happened? And it was like, guys. And now it's just like puffed out. So that's where we're at. But anyways, speaking of other things that don't have to do with my face, let's talk about some Brittany Cartwright. But before we do, everyone keeps asking me, and the reason I was able to get away from a lot of the inflammation, my face was 10 times worse. Everyone always asks me about my skin. So you can see it still looks really, really smooth, but it's not a secret. It's my go-to. It's my Face Pro 2.0, my Blue Mean. So normally this guy is about $300, but for Christmas, they're running a deal and it uses these vibrations, little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate. Oh, it feels so good. And to take the inflammation out of your skin. And the best part is if you don't absolutely love it, then they give you 100% of your money back. So since it is Christmas, if you buy two of them instead of $300, you get them each for $100. Then the last one you get for 50% off. You get a third one for 50% off. That way you can share Blue Mean with your entire family. I will be posting those. Let's get into the Brittany Cartwright of it all, shall we? So Brittany Cartwright is being called out on Reddit for her drinking after, well, I mean, listen, the girl's going to get in trouble for everything. After taking a giant shot of tequila. Months after her now estranged husband, Jax Taylor, spotlighted her drinking habits on the debut season of The Valley. She doesn't have her kid with her, so who gives a shit? The mom was seen downing a cup of tequila with her longtime best friend, Zach Wickham. That is not a shot, ma'am, is what Amanda Hirsch from Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast. That's what she shared. In the comment section of the video on Reddit, users noted that Brittany's ability to take such a big shot of liquor was very concerning. That's not a shot, that's a full glass. Oh my God. I don't know how she threw that back. I just gagged watching it. That was just a full glass of tequila she threw back. Woof. Meanwhile, a third person said, Brittany drank that tequila like it was a glass of water. The real bummer of the tail end of last season of The Valley was the only person saying that she had a drinking problem was Jax. Now, as the Valley fans will recall, Jax and Brittany had a heated fight on an episode earlier this year, during which Jax suggested that he wouldn't have more kids with her until her drinking habits changed. You know better. Enough is enough. Stop fucking drinking is what he said at the time. You want to have more kids? Act like a mom. Yeah, but he gets to do all other kinds of substances, allegedly. So, yeah, he's a real good dad. But as the Reddit comments continued to flood in, one person asked, how is nobody else in her life speaking up? And another person asked, wasn't there a storyline on Vanderpump Rules where she had a literal doctor warn her to stop drinking because of her stomach issues? Guys, this is a little... First of all, I would probably be a full-blown alcoholic if I was married to Jax Taylor. I probably would. I wouldn't know how I would even deal with that. But secondly, let's watch the video. Let's watch the video, dissect the video, and then we will decide together. Thank you to Reddit.
Oh my! Look at that shot. No, you're not drinking. You're not drinking that. Oh, are you? Can she do it? Shot. No, you're not.
Love you.
I love you. Oh my God! Look at that
Oh my God. Well,
shot. No, you're not drinking. You're not drinking that. Oh, are you? Can she do it? She can do it. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Pretty, I like Kentucky, baby. I don't know. Love you.
okay. So I'm gonna look at this glass half full. Thank you to Dasani. Some of us could look at that like that's a talent. And some might look at that like, what's the fucking problem? I'm gonna move on now. Okay. Thank you to Taste of Reality. Bachelor Nation's Tanner Curtad and Dancing with the Stars, Julianne Hough were spotted together, sparking rumors of a romance. But in case you're not a Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise fan, you may know that Tanner, because he was the first guy that Brittany Cartwright dated after her separation, that's why you might know who he is. But Page Six snapped a couple photos of the Bachelorette contestant and the Dancing with the Stars co-host leaving the Sportsman Lodge shopping center in Studio City, California. And the alleged couple were spotted after grabbing a bite to eat at Sugarfish. Julianne, I forgot. She's dated some famous people. Didn't she at one point, you guys too, date Ryan Seacrest? I'm not sure. Anyways, they said while we're talking about Studio City, Tanner was spotted in Brittany's husband's bar, Jax's Studio City, while Jax was in a 30-day rehabilitation center. And a source told the Daily Mail that Brittany and Tanner have been hanging out together. And I thought it was just for him to get more famous. Brittany and Tanner have been spending time together since, and an insider spilled at the time that Tanner has been tagging along as Brittany films The Valley. And Tanner was spotted filming Janet Caperna's birthday. This was at Dave & Buster's about a week ago. Julianne's iconic run so far in Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, well, we don't need to talk about that because we're not back to talk about that. We're back to talk about Brittany. Speaking of Brittany, she will not be spending Christmas with her estranged husband, Jax Taylor, amid their ongoing divorce. When asked if she has plans to include her ex in this year's festivities, she said, not this year, maybe in the future, we'll see. We're just trying to figure things out. There's a lot going on. Yeah. Now, she admitted that the holidays are going to be tough, but she's been able to make it through with the help of her family, including her 3-year-old son. I make Christmas very special for my son, so the whole house is decked out, and I'm basically like Mrs. Claus. Oh, that's cute. But when asked if there's any chance that she'll ever reconcile with Jax Taylor in the future, Brittany told the outlet that ship has sailed. She also confirmed that she's very single, despite the recent reports claiming that she was casually dating Julian Sensley. She also said the physical relationship between her and Jax Taylor's former pal has been over for a while now. Now, Brittany originally served Jax Taylor with divorce papers in August after 5 years of marriage, but she cited irreconcilable differences as the reason behind their breakup. And Jax also refiled for divorce from Brittany in October after he mistakenly claimed the pair were never legally married in legal documents. Leave it up to Jax Taylor to fuck up at a separation filing. You can tell I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. Huge Jax Taylor fan. Anyways, guys, again, don't forget to check out Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. Again, they are running a deal for Christmas where if you buy 2, you get the last one 50% off. But also normally they're $300. So if you just click on my link that I put in the description and also pin in the comment section, you get $200 off. And like I said, again, at the beginning, if it's not your favorite and it doesn't reduce your double chin and do all of the things that I'm promising, then Blue Mean will happily refund you 100% of your money, which a company that's going to guarantee you something like that, that is a company that I have no problem sitting here getting behind. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.